Hi, I'm Arkayla. I'm a shamanic healer and a Pleiadian channel, as well as an alchemist. And today I am going to be doing a card reading from one of my favorites, the Starseed Oracle pack by Rebecca Campbell and Danielle Noel. And before I do that, I just want to remind you that I've got the Shekinah transmission on the 11th of this month. So it's coming up on Sunday. And this is the most powerful offering that I do. And it is basically a star medicine circle. So you're invited to join me for a journey into the astral plane. We never know where we're going. We don't know who we're going to meet, but we visit different planets, different dimensions. We often connect with ascended masters, goddesses, and it is a really powerful journey. The idea is to expose you to these very high dimensional frequencies in order to support your own personal expansion and activation. So if this is something that creates a full body yes in your being, then I would guide you to the comments below where you'll see a link to take you to the Shekinah Sanctuary. Once you've signed up, you will receive an invitation to join me on the 11th. You'll also find a plethora of other things for you to explore and enjoy, lots of transmissions and meditations in the sanctuary as well. So I look forward to seeing you for the Shekinah transmission on the 11th. In the meantime, this week I have 4 cards. So if you would like to choose the number that feels right for you between 1 and 4, and then go to the timestamp below, and I will see you there. So card number 1, we have this one. And so what we have here, you are about to embark on a journey. And you have got very clear on the person that you wish to become. And you now have the courage and wherewithal to go for it. And it seems like you have a lot more clarity on how you want to go about doing it. Having said all of that, there is still a significant journey ahead of you. And you're aware of this. But you really have a very deep resolve around this now. And your guides want you to know to stay open, to continue to listen, because they are really here for you and they are wanting to guide and support you on this journey. They're also saying, don't get too in your head about it. And so don't plan too much. Allow there to be gaps in the planning or the process or the journey, because it's where the unknown exists that the magic can happen. Rather than the unknown being a scary place, allow the unknown to be where you receive support, where you're allowing yourself to listen and let life show you. And I feel that this is a really big part of the journey for you, because you may have been a little bit keen on controlling things in the past. And you've really done a lot of work around this, and your guides are honoring you for it. And they're saying, you're so close now. You've really, really manifested well, actually. And it's all lined up for you. It's simply a matter of just maintaining your ability to listen and trust your intuition, your guidance, and you are just going to be guided like really easily there. So yeah, when you catch yourself getting all caught up and complicated in your thinking, that's when the ego's really got in there. So just observe that, gently pull yourself back and return to trust and the gentle knowing that everything is flowing to you, and it's just about you really allowing yourself to receive, because that's a beautiful, powerful being you are. You're going to get a really clear sign come through this week, which is going to really propel you forward in a very powerful way. How exciting. So have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Group number 2. So this is your card, sorry. Okay. And what's coming through here? Okay, so you're in a sensitive place right now. And I feel like you may be just focusing on you and going within and really holding your center with what's happening internally. And there is energy, or let me just focus here for a second. Okay, but in this process, there's really powerful transformation happening. Your soul self is actually really moving into your body right now. Maybe that's not the right way to put it, but you're having a really deep soul level activation occurring on a very physical level for you. And so the invitation is to do what you're doing. Just keep yourself focused on you, just trust what's going on within, and just allow this to happen. Don't try to control anything, and the invitation is really to not worry about other people this week. Don't worry about the social side of things. This is for you this week. This is about yourself. Just see everybody else outside of you. It's a good thing. What's happening is powerful and it's helpful, and like there's a galaxy inside these women, and it's like you and your soul self, and this exchange of energies is occurring, and though it might be a bit uncomfortable, you're really in a very sensitive state at the moment. So roll with the emotions that come through, roll with everything, because there's a clearing and an upgrade. There's like there's a lot happening. And that's why they just want you to stay as grounded as you can. So just keep your cool. It's all going to be worth it. It's not going to last forever. Trust the process. You're in really great hands. Yep, you got this beautiful shining star coming through here. And that is, don't worry, you're headed in the right direction. Yeah, don't get caught up in thoughts that don't serve you. Just trust. It's almost like you have no choice anyway. And actually life has lined up a situation which is allowing that to happen this week. So enjoy the journey is the guidance, and let this week be the gentle, powerful, internal experience that's being called in and required. Take care, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Group number 3. Okay, this is your card. And I never worry about the words. I always just focus on what's coming through. Okay, so there's this sense of lack of clarity. There's a bit coming through here. I'm just trying to arrange my thoughts. I feel like there's something going on with your friends or in your love life maybe. All is not clear. Could be work related. There's a group and there's some sort of shadow playing out. I don't feel like you're getting the full picture on what's happening right now. And I feel like everyone's like, nothing to see here. You know, they're kind of floating around, but there's something not quite right. And I feel like your instinct knows this and you're just not sure what to do with it, because as far as you can tell, everything's okay on the outside. But trust your instincts. Things are not quite what they seem. However, they're saying this isn't going to last. So just go gently this week. Don't commit to anything. It's not like there's any trouble happening. It's just be wise about how you show up. Be strategic. Don't commit. Don't put yourself in the limelight. Just stay on the fringes this week and just allow things to take place, and just watch and see how it unfolds, because I feel like whatever this sort of mystery is. There's something not quite right here. It's going to, there's light coming into this, and it is going to be cleared up. So I feel like there's about to be a big change of energy in this group. So just enjoy the show is what they're saying. Step back. If it's irritating you or upsetting you in any way, they're saying, don't worry, this isn't going to last. Just be patient and allow it to unfold. Whatever you do, just don't get involved. Just stay as a spectator. That's the right place to be. Okay, so I hope that's helpful. Have a good week, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Group number 4. I'm sorry, I'm looking at your card. It's so beautiful. And so, there's a lot of energy here. So, okay. I feel like this week's going to be a really big upgrade for you energetically. There's going to be a lot coming through for you. It's really lovely, actually. There's a lot of really soft, beautiful, lovely energy. And it feels, I get this sense of, I've finally landed. Like, this is the feeling I've been seeking for such a long time. I feel like there's a big sense of validation. So something's going to happen, or maybe, the universe will just align this week for you in every way. I don't know, but there's just going to be this real sense of feeling held, feeling seen, feeling valued, and recognizing your position in the cosmos. This is a really spiritual card. I feel like you may have a spiritual breakthrough, that you're going to move into a new level of expansion, a deeper level of understanding of who you are and how you fit into the mystery that is. There's a lot of expansion here, just so much, a lot of light around you, your guides are around you. It's almost like a celebration. It feels like you've been moving through something, and it might be the end of it. It might be like you coming out of the tunnel, the phoenix rising. It's just glorious. So enjoy is the message. You deserve it, they're saying. And I wish you a really beautiful week, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.